NCAA college basketball Saturday. We really need to bounce back with kind of a rough week. I think we're going to today. We got two good games on board. This is the first one, Seton Hall at Rutgers. Really short trip here for Seton Hall, just 30 minutes between the schools. Seton Hall much more talented. I really like Kevin Willard. Very, very good coach. He's kind of struggled a little bit with Seton Hall these past few years, but the guy can coach. I think they go into Rutgers, they handle it. They're going to go ahead and cover this spread, -5. I'm going to back the Pirates in this spot. Let's start breaking these two teams down. Seton Hall on the year, they come in, they're averaging 72.1 points per game, shooting 45.8% from the field and 30.8% from beyond the arc. Kind of a lot of sophomores on this team, but they're well coached. They're scoring some points. They've already beat a couple SEC teams in Ole Miss and Georgia. So they're good. They should battle at least to be one of the better teams in the Big East, and I look for them to definitely make a postseason tournament this year, which should help keep Kevin Willard his job. He's due for a good year. I think this could be it with this really talented bunch. Defensively, Seton Hall on the year, they're allowing 66 points per game, 42% shooting from the field, and 30.3% from beyond the arc. Those are solid averages, and I expect them to do a really good job today against a very poor Rutgers offense. Rutgers on the year. Well, what can you say about Rutgers? They finished last in the Big Ten last year. They did upset Wisconsin. That was kind of surprising last year. But overall, they're picked to, most likely finish last. Their best returning scorer averaged just 6 points last year. They just don't have a lot on either end of the floor. They're really trying to rebuild that program, but I think they're a few years away is what I should say. And I like for Seton Hall just to come in and go ahead and win this game by double digits. They're just that much better. Let's go ahead. Let's start talking about Rutgers. On the year, they're averaging 71.5 points per game, shooting 43.2% from the field and 28.9% from beyond the arc. They're not a good three-point shooting team. They're just not really a good offensive team. They did battle Wake Forest in their last home game, but I think Seton Hall is a little step up in class. I think Seton Hall is really talented this year. Defensively, Rutgers on the year, they are allowing 74.2 points per game, 43.7% shooting from the field, and 31.3% from beyond the arc. Those are respectable averages, and they're going to be feisty and they're going to battle because they're on their home court, but I just think Seton Hall has too much for them. So I like them -5 today. I think the Pirates come in. Again, it's a short trip, just 30 minutes between the schools, so should have some Seton Hall fans there as well. And I like for them to get it done. So I'm going to back the Pirates here. That's one of my NCAA plays today. Pirates -5, and I wish you guys luck on your NCAA picks today.